So today we have Alexia on the show. Alexia works at Firefly in downtown Toledo. Alexia, welcome back for the first time.
Thanks.
Firefly, how long have you been there? Let's start. We're going to start right back at it.
Almost a year and a half.
Almost a year and a half?
Yeah.
Okay. And your experience comes from another location downtown, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So she was working at another place, and you were working there for a couple of a year or two,
Yeah,
maybe at the
almost
other
2
place.
years.
And
Almost
then
2 years.
she went and she said, you know what? I want to explore the world. I want to see things. I want to learn new things. I'm going to go here. Now she's at Firefly.
Okay.
And she's kicking ass.
I want to explore the world, so I'm going to jump 2 blocks.
2
over to
blocks
Firefly.
over. Completely
Yes.
different world.
Yeah,
Everything
it
changes.
A
really is.
whole new world.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure you're on the whole other side of the baseball stadium at that
I
point.
am.
Oh my God.
am.
It's got to be scary.
It's
From
intimidating.
third base all the way to first base, bro. It's crazy.
a long
Different
ways.
Different view over there.
So
okay.
what do you do
Yeah.
there? Tell us. What's going on? What's going on at Firefly? What do you do there? Tell us about Firefly. We want to know.
Yeah,
No.
Firefly. I mean, I bartend, I manage. I
Okay.
help come up with some of the drinks.
Nice.
I boss people around until they hate me.
I bet you no
That's
one hates
hard.
you.
Yeah, that's the
I don't believe that. Can you believe
I don't
that
believe the
somebody would
last
hate
part.
her?
I don't believe the last part. The first part, maybe.
Which is funny
yeah.
because she doesn't come across as a liar.
It's
But
like
I still don't
Mm.
believe
It's like
it.
they hate to love me and love to hate me.
Oh, okay.
50
That
Cent said that.
I see it. I see
First
it.
they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again.
First they're sweet, then they're sour. That's
Aw.
usually how it goes, man.
and that's
Usually
not even
how
a
it goes.
drink. That's not
No,
even a drink.
that's not a drink. The
Sweet
sweet and sour.
Sweet
Oof.
and sour.
So I
Ooh.
went next. Oh.
Uh, So,
Uh-huh.
anyways,
I'm gonna have
what's
to
your
pay
favorite drink that you came up with? What is it called? I want to know.
My favorite is the spicy SpongeBob.
The spicy SpongeBob.
You know, I
Every
was
time.
thinking-
the
you know,
name
that just
hits
gave
hard
me an
every
idea.
time.
That just
What's
gave me an
the
idea, but
idea?
I don't want to share it. Should I share it or not share it?
Sharing
I-
is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is
I'm
caring.
thinking about on the theme of SpongeBob. I'm thinking about Sandy Sheiks.
Sandy,
It's a good summer drink.
it's not cheeks. It's
Sandy
cheeks.
Sheiks.
It's cheeks. You gotta say it the right way or don't say it at all.
Is it
Sandy Sheiks.
Sheiks?
No, Sheiks.
So they can come and have a Sandy Sheiks at Firefly before they go and have sushi.
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 At Kango.
I like it.
You
And
got
you know what
everything right on
sushi
that
is? I
block,
came up
dude.
with the sushi idea.
Yeah.
Sushi is a rolled up tortilla with chicken in it, but then chopped up and then in like little sushi rolls.
Yeah. It's not sushi, guys, in case you guys are misunderstanding or mishearing. This is sushi. There's a big difference.
Sushi.
100%. One of a kind here. Yeah. So
Tell us about your menu, man. What y'all got over there? Like, what kind of food? I mean, I wanna invite people over there. Be like, hey, y'all need to go over there and check that place out. What y'all got over there?
We have fire sticks. They're kind of like egg rolls.
See,
We have
You have different kind of fire sticks, too.
So we have like a Southwest chicken, Philly cheesesteak, carne asada.
carne asada.
they have the carne
Southwest-
asadas are good. I've had those.
It's not
Yeah.
carne asada. It's carne asada.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's
No,
good. It's
yeah,
good.
it's good.
They got
It
carne
is.
Yeah.
asada.
They got it.
I like it.
Southwest chicken is my favorite.
What else?
Flatbreads.
Flatbreads
We
are good too.
have
The hot
lamb
one.
lollipops. We have
Lollipops?
What-
lamb lollipops. So it's like
L-
lamb, like a just a small piece of lamb on a.
On a
On
stick?
Hold it like
On a
a
stick.
lollipop.
Like
I
like,
can't-
like a shish
I
kebab?
can't explain it.
No?
It's just on the bone.
Just on a okay.
Just on the bone.
Oh, nice.
So you
Okay.
hold it like a lollipop.
on the-
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Like
it.
a lamb chop.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty
Super
fancy.
good.
That's
Fall off
pretty
the
fancy.
bone. Yummy. We have tacos now. And we have jackfruit tacos.
Yeah,
for
what?
Jackfruit tacos.
Okay.
For
I'm,
vegans.
I don't know
I'm
what
lost.
that is.
Yeah, you gotta help me.
Oh,
Jackfruit.
for vegans.
No. Yeah, you gotta help me on that. What
It's
what
a
is
meat
it?
replacement.
Is it really?
So it's basically like a veggie taco.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Hey,
else do we have? Potatoes. Oh, the potato skins are like
those are good. Huh?
Yeah.
bomb. Mm-hmm.
So I saw you guys changed and altered the charcuterie board, and it actually looks fulfilled
much
and
better.
way better than
It's
what
not
it
like a
did
Lunchable
from a
anymore.
year ago. A year ago, it was
It
a
looked like a
Lunchable.
big kid Lunchable.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, for big kids.
No,
Like some
it's-
extra crackers. Like that was it.
Extra crack.
I know. I was so sad. But I saw it come out just like
Hey.
a few months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it was fulfilled. It was a
Mijo,
different.
you want a Happy Meal with that? Or
I
what?
know. I
He
was like,
wants a
why?
toy.
He
Yeah,
wants a toy.
I was
What kind of toy
upset.
you
You
want?
give me these extra crackers and no toy. This is an outrage. I was
You gotta
very
play,
upset.
son.
I was very upset.
So, do you do you enjoy yourself doing this? Because
I
you know,
love it.
part of working at in an atmosphere like that is also enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Like enjoying the people you work with. You know, some people can be hard to work with. We don't want to even get into that, or do we?
I don't know, both. I have a question. What's the difference between the crowd, let's say, on a typical Tuesday, Wednesday, compared to a crowd after a Mud Hens game or after a
Ooh, good
walleye
one.
game where people have been having a little bit of fun, a little bit of drinks, and then they come in? Is there a big shift in atmosphere in the place?
There's definitely a shift in like demographics. I would
Okay.
say on Tuesday, Wednesday, all day, it's gonna be a little bit on like that middle-aged to older range.
My people.
Okay.
My
and
people.
then which I love because
Yeah.
they're always
We
so
behave.
just kind.
We behave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after games, especially on the weekends, we get a lot of the younger crowd.
Okay.
But even then, I think most people know how to act when
Okay.
they come in because it's more of a like classy place. It's not, you're not walking into a dive bar. You're walking into.
They see the classiness in the walls, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, I better act right."
Well, and
Yeah.
they look at the menu and they see like a $12
Oh.
drink, and I think they know that.
Gotcha.
Where they're
Yeah.
at. But yeah,
It changes up their attitude,
It
so they're not
does.
coming in causing chaos.
yeah.
So-
That's
exactly.
good.
So they see a $12 drink and they say, "I better behave. I'm paying a lot for this."
Yes. I don't want to
Pretty
get
much,
kicked
yeah.
out.
As
I
opposed to
already
like
paid.
a $450
Yeah.
drink, and you're like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm wilding out.
Yeah,
I'm not paying that much. I get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I mean.
No, I get it,
100%.
I get it.
100%.
And people don't wear
No.
bow ties to get in. You don't got to wear a bow tie.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
Yeah.
No
Only
shirt,
on
though.
Tuesdays.
No shirt.
Only on Tuesdays.
In the
Only
sun.
on
Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Only on Taco
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesdays. Yeah, that's it.
That's what it
You got to get hip. So you guys do have some phenomenal drinks. Big City Vibes, definitely my favorite drink there. I have not tried the spicy. What was it?
Spicy SpongeBob.
Spicy SpongeBob. I have not tried that at all. So I don't.
So
what's
good.
what's that one?
So it's a spicy pineapple margarita. So we use.
It
Damn,
sounds
I gotta
good.
try
It's
that.
really
It sounds.
good.
So why
Is
have
it
I not
sweet?
had that? How long has that been on the menu?
About a week.
Oh,
That's
this
why I
is-
haven't
Yeah.
had it. Okay,
You
that
haven't
makes
been
more
in.
sense. Yeah, I haven't been in the
Yeah.
last
You
week.
haven't
So
been there for like 7 days, bro.
7 days minimum. Okay, that's why I didn't know about it. Okay. And then you guys have your fixed menu. And what do you guys have new on the menu that's temporary or seasonal right now?
The strawberry fields is so good.
I love strawberries, so
Oh,
like that already.
Yeah, we make
I'm
our,
sold.
our strawberry
I'm
puree
missing out
in-house
right
too.
now. Okay.
So it's super. It's like it's.
I'm
fresh
sorry. One more time.
Strawberry puree.
You
So
said you
we-
make
Puree.
it.
We make it in house.
You make it in house.
Oh yeah, so it's all fresh strawberry.
Okay.
Super sweet, super yummy.
Nice.
That one in particular gets egg white, little lemon, Saint Germain. It's so good.
Sounds
Vodka
good,
based.
except the egg white scares
I don't
me.
understand
I
that.
don't.
I
I
don't-
don't. Yeah.
No, and that's what everyone says, but it's
Yeah.
so good. Like think
Okay.
of a latte, how it has that frothiness on top.
Yeah.
It's the same concept. So it gives it that kind of just smooth,
Okay, all right.
easy to drink.
Egg white. I'm having a I mean, I'll give it a shot.
When you
man.
come
I would
in,
gi- I would
I am
gi-
making
yeah.
you one, and
Yeah.
you will love it.
There you go.
I
100%.
will love it.
Yeah, you don't even have a choice in the matter. As soon as you walk in, you're gonna like this.
It's ready.
Yeah.
Just like his big city vibes.
Yeah, it's ready.
All right.
100%.
I like it.
So, do you guys have like food on the menu that's seasonal, or is it only with the drinks that you guys do that with?
It's pretty much the drinks. The food
Okay.
is just by market. I mean, based off of what they're able to get
Okay.
at the time. The kitchen is just a whole different ball game. I mean,
Okay.
I like to, because we don't really use like too many liqueurs or anything. We like to just do whatever fruit is best in season at the time.
Mhm.
Really, for them, it's the same concept, but whatever the best meat is that they can get
Okay.
their hands on and things like that.
Okay.
So
So a little bit different.
yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question about your guys' bathrooms. Here's a. I
okay.
gotta get
Hey,
into
let's-
this one.
let's-
I gotta get into this one because this is one of my frustrations, and I've
Here's
voiced
a
it multiple
question.
times. You guys have one men's restroom
Mm-hmm.
and one women's restroom. Now I can find myself in a line 4 deep for the men's restroom,
And what do you do?
and the women's restroom is wide open.
So
so good.
I go straight into the women's restroom.
way.
And
I
I,
do the same.
and I use that restroom 100% of the time. I'm not waiting for 3 people when this line is open. Now, I've had different experiences where I walk out, nobody says anything, nobody cares. I've had other experiences where I walk out and there's a female there and they're like, "Ah," and they're upset that I've used the restroom, although I still would have been waiting in line outside and nobody was using that restroom. Is there a particular reason why there's a men and a women's as opposed to just 2? Because I've been in both bathrooms and I can tell you they're both the same. Like there's no difference whatsoever.
They're identical.
So they're 100%. So is there a reason that it's separated
I
as
actually
is?
love that you asked that
Yeah?
because about 2 weeks ago, someone mentioned it to me. They said, "Why don't you just make them unisex?"
I am behind that
I see
110%.
no reason not to.
I've mentioned that a couple times now, and I've had some friends also mention it because there typically is a longer line in the men's restroom than the women's for some reason.
I mean, there's
Um,
only one stall in there, so it's not like there's multiple.
No, and they're both
No.
the same.
Exactly
Okay,
the same.
They're
so-
literally identical.
Yeah.
It's just a sign. Like, we could just take the sign down. And
That
put
that
up
and
a
that's what I
unisex
saw.
sign.
Is like it's literally just like okay, now they're both unisex. Like that's
Yeah.
it. It's a simple solution. So other people have brought that up. Then okay, is there a reason that it
No.
hasn't been done,
I
or
mean,
is that
honestly, like, no one really complained about it, like, enough for us to change anything until more recently.
okay?
So now that you're the third person personally that's mentioned it to me,
Okay.
It's time.
I'm just saying
probably
it's
do what I
time.
can to
Yeah,
get it changed.
Time for change.
100%.
No, because you
Please.
make a good point. They're identical. It's not like there's a
Yeah.
there's
Right,
a urinal
like a
in
urinal.
one.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
they're
yeah.
identical.
100%.
Yeah.
And that was my whole thing behind it. But I also feel
Would
weird.
that be controversial with everything that's going on?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm
So-
saying? And just to throw it out there, just
Yeah, sure. I mean, a lot of places, even especially big corporations, have turned all of their bathrooms into unisex. So why,
Wow.
as a restaurant bar, why wouldn't we?
I agree 100%.
makes
Now
sense.
the thing, it's only one. Like you said, you close it. They're identical. If
Yeah.
it were a, you had
Exactly.
multiple, then that's a different stance. I'm completely out of that. But in this particular scenario, it's literally you walk in, you
Single.
have single
Yeah.
thing, doors closed. Like
and
why?
the only reason
Yeah.
I ask is because people are people. There's
Yeah.
always gonna be people that are either gonna
There's
be
gonna be
happy with it,
controversy
Yeah.
or
there's people that's gonna be like,
Yeah.
man, you know what? You just lost a customer.
It's
Yeah.
kind of like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah. But I don't see any downfalls of this. Regardless of, I'm still going to use, if there's 4 people in line for one and this one is
Yeah.
wide open, not being utilized, and it's exactly the same as the other one, I'm going to walk into that 10 times out of 10.
I use the
Like,
guys
no
all
problem.
the time for the same reason.
Yeah. So, and either way, yeah, there could be a line for the women's and nobody in the men's. Why wouldn't you use, so it
Exactly.
works in either direction.
Right.
So that's something that I've wondered and pondered, and I didn't know if there was a reason behind it or just the way it was
Yeah.
set up, and it's kind of been like that, so it just
Yep.
stays like that.
Yep, that's
Um,
exactly it.
So yeah, so all right, well,
How long do you see yourself in the industry? Like,
I don't see me leaving the industry anytime soon.
No.
If I can, put it that way. I mean, I'm
you're
happy
enjoying it
I
this much
am.
on that
with,
level.
I am. And
That's dope.
for every bad day, there's like 3
Yeah.
good for me.
Nice.
I feel
Yeah.
like it
Very
really
nice.
outweighs it.
it
and
outweighs it big time.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
yeah, you get to see your favorite people, and you just kind of
Yeah.
That
That's
makes
pretty
up for it.
cool. That's
So,
pretty cool.
it seems like Firefly's doing really good down there, and you guys are considering expanding or going to other locations. Would you go to the other locations to kind of help set them up and
Yeah.
facilitate them so they can run similar to what this Firefly's running like, or do you guys want to do something different? Plans on expansion there. What's kind of the game plan?
Absolutely. I mean, there's been talks for a while. Obviously we were very successful in our first year, and so we've been kind of brainstorming ideas and locations and looking at different sites. It's all about where we can find the space and where it would make most sense with
Nice.
our crowd and our demographics and everything. But yeah, I would definitely, move forward with the company as, wherever we go. And
Yeah.
I don't know if, it would be identical to what we have now, or if some things would, bar placement and things like that would switch up, but it's all, I'm interested to see where it goes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
One of the things I love about it is it's literally in like the heart of downtown. It's
Yeah.
right in front of the Mud Hen Stadium. You guys get rushes from the Mud Hens, from the Walleye, from any of the big events. I won't even say the Walleye
Concerts.
concerts,
Yeah,
any
concerts.
big events going on downtown. If you guys were to switch positions to somewhere else, are you guys looking for that same kind of feel, or are you guys confident enough to open up in a location that may not be as busy as, let's say, downtown Toledo?
I think that our location that we have now is so centered around those games and events that we might actually thrive in an area that isn't so game and concert focused. So like if we were to be somewhere like downtown Perrysburg or downtown Sylvania, I think that we would still attract the kind
like
of
that
crowd
idea.
that we
Yeah.
intended to,
Yeah.
but we wouldn't have such a shortcoming in the slower like winter months when there aren't
Gotcha.
events going on. Because I think downtown you really rely on like the foot traffic on our street, and if there is a concert at Promenade or a game at the Huntington Center. But if you're in one of those smaller cities where you only have maybe 3 or 4 nice cocktail bars to go
Yeah,
sit at,
Right.
Yeah.
I think we would really, even on a Tuesday, Wednesday night, I think we would just be
Gotcha.
booming because
Okay.
you don't, there's
Yeah.
not, there's
It would
nothing
be the
like
go-to
us
place.
in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. 100%. So would you guys maintain the same drinks, or maybe even try some different things at the new location? Or
Yeah, I think there's always opportunity to try something new, but that's what I like about our menu is that we change it so often that we would just kind of, we like to experiment with things. You know, if something isn't selling, you know, we might take that off the menu in a month and a half, or maybe just a few weeks. You know, we kind of, we're able to make those changes in the moment to do what's best for our customers and best for our business.
That's nice.
But the nice thing about being known as a craft cocktail bar is we can always make anything. I mean, we have a full bar. Some people don't even expect us to have domestic bottles sometimes, but we do.
Serious?
Like it's,
What?
and it's, I know it's a shocker, but it's, I mean, you can always come in, and if you've had some kind of offbeat cocktail from another restaurant, we can always try to match it or try to do something similar.
Okay,
You don't always have to order off menu. So that's what I
Yeah.
like the most is we have so many different fresh ingredients to work with.
Nice.
And just,
You guys also have those little flowers.
Little flowers.
Those little flowers.
The
They got
buzz
what are they?
Buzz buttons.
Buzz buttons. Did you do the buzz button? They got these little
what the-
flowers.
The fuck is a buzz
I
button?
should've brought
Bro,
some with
you
me.
should have. Oh my goodness, I'd have gave them all to him. I already had my share.
What
I know.
is
What
it?
is this?
I'm lost. I'm sorry.
You tell
Explain
him
that to
what
us.
what it
I'm
is.
your
I've
average viewer. I don't know anything.
I don't-
I just gotta pay my bills on time.
like
What is that?
that's it. Yo.
It's so the buzz button is technically the bud of a Szechuan plant. So
Don't know what that plant is, but okay.
A Szechuan plant?
I don't know.
Szechuan.
When
I
it's
cannot.
fully bloomed, it attracts fireflies.
Okay.
Fun fact, I don't know.
there's
if
a
I
you
did
ever
thing.
knew
not.
that.
I
There's
did
a
not know
thing.
that at
Yeah.
all.
Szechuan plant.
It's a whole thing.
Oh.
But yeah, when you eat the flower, it's like this big. It looks
It's
like
a real. I'm
mini
eating a plant.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
teeny.
It's like lettuce.
But it's tiny.
It
Like
looks
it's
like
tiny.
a mini
What's it,
dandelion.
what's it taste like?
It tastes like a flower. Like it
I've never
okay,
had a flower before.
So
Tastes like a
okay,
plant,
but
bro.
imagine what like a dandelion would taste like if you picked it out of the ground.
Dirty.
A
It
clean
tastes like
one.
grass.
It just rained.
Grass.
It tastes like grass,
Okay.
in
green
my
grass.
opinion.
Yeah.
But it's more about like it's obviously edible and clean and whatever. But
Of course.
so once you eat
rinse it.
that,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So it makes your mouth like numb and tingly,
Ooh,
almost
do I
like
want
Pop
that?
Rocks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Mushrooms.
Pop Rocks is a good
Yeah.
comparison.
Pop Rocks,
You had
okay.
Pop Rocks before, right? Like
Listen. What's going on?
Listen,
you
What do you do? What's going on?
have you had Pop Rocks
No,
before?
I've never had that.
You've never
What's
had Pop Rocks?
Listen.
Oh, sorry.
Just
Okay,
your
wait.
average guy.
I
need
thought
you to
I
go
thought
to the gas
Look,
station.
I'm
yeah. I got to make a run
just
real
a
quick.
9 to
Hold on.
5er, man.
Yeah.
I don't know none of
okay.
this stuff.
No, Pop Rocks is old school
So
stuff,
what is
man.
that? What is it? What is
Pop
it?
Rocks, candy?
Candy.
Candy makes
oh.
your mouth fizz. Like the
crack-
I know what you're talking about. Is that
Yeah.
what it's called? Yeah.
they're called Pop Rocks. Yeah. So the
Yeah,
the
man, of
flower
course.
it has of course.
Of course.
It's all
Who
that
hasn't had
gold.
that?
Yeah,
Come
who-
on.
Come on, everybody. I'm
Who
just
do
your
you take
average
me
9 to
for?
5. Yeah, Pop Rock guy.
Okay, so yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So that flower has somewhat of the same effect, less of the.
It's
the
like a party
pop
in your mouth.
and more of the numbing effects.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They used it back in the day for dental work, too.
Ooh.
That I didn't know either.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, we're
'Cause
learning
they
a lot.
Didn't have
I know.
Novocaine and all that, so they
Okay.
would just eat that. Maybe
Makes
a couple of
sense.
them. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ah, the pain.
So it's something fun to try, something different.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
have
like
to do
every
that.
time you go, you're like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have one of these. Not at all.
we're gonna
But
have
for
to
the
pay
fun
her a
experience of
visit.
doing
We're
one.
gonna have to pay her a
100%.
visit.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Because I want to try new things. You know.
Yeah. I got to try the spicy SpongeBob. So
Spicy SpongeBob.
the spicy SpongeBob.
It's spicy. Okay.
It's spicy. So I'm already in, and you gotta eat a flower. So
I gotta eat a flower.
yeah, 100%.
Will it give me energy like Mario Brothers
Yes.
when he eats the flower?
It will?
Absolutely.
No, it's a star. What does he eat?
He
eats-
eats mushrooms, but it's okay.
Well,
So we
a flower, a
a
mushroom,
flower,
a plant.
They
we'll
both
make it
grow out of the
happen.
ground.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
Okay.
100%.
All right. So, you live downtown, right?
Yeah.
What's life like downtown? I'm from the east side. I go there and it's like, what is this? Feel like I just went into Narnia or something.
Get out of here,
I mean,
Narnia.
it's a lot of people. I don't know. Who
Downtown-
are
A
these
whole
people?
different world.
Are people that live downtown from Toledo, or are those people from other places?
I think most of them are from Toledo.
Oh.
I mean, some of them. I think a lot of the lofts downtown are occupied by people who may have moved in from out of town to work at, like
ProMedica,
Owens Corning and
Owens
ProMedica. Yeah, all those kind. But
Okay.
Yeah, but it's almost like its own little community. Like everyone knows everyone.
And everyone knows everyone's business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Or
Dun,
they
dun,
at
dun.
least
There
think
she
they
goes.
know
There she
everyone's
is.
business.
Yeah. It's
How-
3 o'clock. There she's walking. Right there. So-
Okay, there are people like that that I know at like 3:45 they're gonna be walking past the restaurant as I'm setting up my bar.
You already
every
know
day, like clockwork, they're walking their
routines.
dog.
Routines. You know the routines.
It's a
It's
community. It's
small
like a neighborhood.
community. Yeah.
It's like a neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's a whole different neighborhood, though. That's pretty cool.
Except you're paying like $1,200 for a 1-bedroom instead of a like nice $800 mortgage for a whole house.
Yeah.
That's
But
where they get you.
the convenience of it is that you can walk to anywhere downtown or get the little VOs, man. Those little VOs are awesome. So what? You don't like them? We're going to get into
them.
Okay, I was going to say, I love those things. Have you rode on the VOs?
No,
story.
We are making a trip. Oh, we are.
And I want to do the scooters, too, and all that other
That's
shit.
the
'Cause I've never even done none of
VOs.
that.
The VOs are the scooters. There's the scooters.
Is that what that?
There's the sit down, and then
yeah.
there's
I don't
the
want to do the
bikes.
sit down.
They're
I think
so
I look goofy
fun.
on
I
that.
will
No,
never get on
the
one
sit
again.
down ones are faster than the stand up.
Are you
ones.
serious?
100%. I've raced. Yes, 100%. You didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so the sit down
You've
ones
ever-
go faster than the stand up
Oh
ones.
yeah.
How fast
I have.
does the standing up one
They
go?
only go
15.
like
15.
Is it 15?
That's
They go
pretty
15 miles
fast.
an hour.
Yeah.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
So they're
flipped-
10 to 15 miles, but they're like geo-locked. So in some locations they go slower. Matter of fact, in front of Firefly, they tend to slow down.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
slow zone.
Yeah.
Oh.
So depending on your location, it'll like slow up on you, and then as soon as you go like past that little
There
area,
you go.
speed right back up. You're like, what? Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah,
Some
but they're
places
super
you can't
fun in the
park
summer.
either though, and it'll stop. It'll just shut off, and
Yeah.
you have to walk it back
Yeah.
into a parking zone.
Yeah, it's locked into.
Well, how's come I see all over the neighborhood?
I know.
How
I
did
don't-
they get that far?
I
How
don't
does
know.
that work?
Because it's a really big area that you can go. Like you can go all the way to UT. You
Oh,
can go from downtown
see,
UT
snap.
into
Yeah,
like
I didn't know
Oregon
that.
a little bit. Yeah.
So it's certain locations,
It's
like
just-
specific
'Cause I
locations.
see some on the east side just laid
Yep,
out, just
yep.
parked there. How
Yep.
did they get there?
No,
you can take them that far.
Yeah.
But then there's technically
they're solar
it's
powered, so
any
like
metro
they
park.
just recharge.
You can't take it in any
Oh.
metro park. So the one that's right behind like Mommy Bay Brewery,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
there's a little trail, and if you start to go onto that trail, it'll just shut off
Oh,
because it's technically a
stupid.
city metro park.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You haven't even rode one.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
We're gonna make a
No.
trip.
You know
No,
what? I'm
dude,
gonna try it.
100%. So, going back to the initial thing though, like downtown, living downtown, you can walk anywhere or
Yeah.
ride the little VOs, but it's like, it's not like living in a neighborhood and you have the nice house, you have a bigger house, paying less, more house, but you have to commute everywhere. Like it's
Yeah.
very different. Whereas living downtown, you have like everything there.
Yeah.
Like you guys,
Is it safe?
no,
I feel safe,
You feel safe?
No.
but
Okay.
that's because I play it safe.
You play
I
it
don't,
safe.
like I don't.
Hey.
what does
I
that
don't-
mean? I'm
I
so
don't
confused
walk
by
anywhere-
that.
I
You
don't
look
walk
both ways
anywhere
before you
alone.
cross the street.
Yeah. Oh, she's playing it safe.
Most of the time.
It's only a one way, but I'm looking
I
both
do.
ways.
I
just
do
in
on
case.
accident. I do. No,
On
like, I
accident?
don't walk anywhere outside, like at dark
Okay, so
alone,
you do
things like
play it
that.
safe and you walk around with your sliding. 'cause
Yeah. Well, the other day too, I took my dogs for a walk at night, and I wanted to make sure I had some kind of weapon, and I put a kitchen knife in my back pocket.
Those kitchen knives
Okay.
are deadly, bro.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm
Any
serious.
kind of knife is
I mean,
that?
you
I
can
picked
cook
the one
anything.
that had
Yeah.
like a sharp
Yeah.
tip and a jagged edge.
Okay.
Damn.
All
This
right.
girl ain't
Very well
playing.
prepared. Okay. All right. Keep that in
Playing
mind.
it
Just.
So, no, but there's no need for any.
But have you ever encountered a situation where that would be required, or have you ever been, since you've been downtown? Have you?
I mean, there's a reason why she's taking a knife with her. Right?
well, that's what I'm asking. Yeah.
Nothing in particular.
Oh.
Nothing's ever happened.
I've just.
She's like,
Well, it's better
sketchy.
I
safe
feel
than
like-
sorry. I'm not
yeah,
saying anything
yeah.
against that, 100%. But I'm just curious if something drove you to be that
No.
way, or if it was just more
Violent.
like, yeah,
Why? What turned you into a violent person?
No, I just like to be safe. Like I,
No, no, no.
Sharp
like that's
tip.
why I need to have like an
Yeah.
actual, like I don't know, some kind of real
Something.
weapon, not a kitchen knife. But
yeah,
no, I would rather be prepared.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess.
yeah,
never know.
100%. But I'm happy that there wasn't a particular circumstance that drove you to. It's for your own
Yeah.
protection, for your own peace of mind. But
Yeah.
like nothing happened or has happened downtown that caused you to be that
No.
way. Cool. Okay.
I
So you
think
walk
I
your
scare 'em
dogs and
all
nothing
away
happened.
Anyway.
What kind of dogs
No?
you got?
A Maltipoo and a Morkie.
Little ones, right?
Yeah.
A
Okay, yeah,
One
that's-
is
Morkie,
Yeah.
a Yorkie, and what?
Maltese.
A Maltese and a Yorkie.
Yeah.
Okay, a Morkie.
And the other
makes
one is a
sense.
Maltese and a poodle.
What?
Yeah. So he's
Poodle
16
Maltese.
pounds,
I
and
gotta
my
see.
girl
Yeah.
is 8 pounds.
Nice.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Small.
Tiny dogs.
Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Do you have? Is there a grocery store downtown?
I know.
No.
That's my. That's
do you
the
go?
one. That's the one thing that
I
I'm
just-
like, yeah.
Yeah,
Then you
I
get in
just
your
go to
car and
Kroger.
venture out into the wilderness.
That,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I
gotta
definitely-
leave downtown
no.
now. Yeah.
No, I
yeah.
try not to stay like in downtown too often.
Okay.
Because, I mean, my family lives in Oregon, so I always,
Okay.
drive out to kind of like Bay Shore, like
Okay.
Maumee Bay and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
Hey, sure.
So I'll go to Kroger and Meyer in Oregon.
Okay.
Things like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so you go back.
I'm not like
yeah.
I live in downtown. I don't.
I
go
do
anywhere.
everything
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
No.
But is there a grocery store downtown?
There.
Mm-mm.
Huh.
They were talking about putting a
Yeah.
market
They
on
should.
Madison, I think.
They should.
Okay.
But I haven't heard anything of that.
I think there's a grocery store over on off Adams Street down that way. That's uptown though, so that's further away.
On Adams Street.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's a tiny grocery store. It's not like a Kroger. It's not like a huge.
They need
Yeah.
that because, okay, so she can go back to Oregon because her family's there, but what about people that come from other places that don't know? You know? They could
I
You
use
assume
go
most
somewhere.
of them have cars anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Or you can get them delivered to your house nowadays.
That's
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you can do it
Yeah, it's not
either
like
way.
we're living in like New York City
I-
where like I have to walk everywhere.
I got-
Did you just compare Toledo to New York City?
I'm
oh, my
saying
God.
it's not.
Yeah.
Manhattan.
Say, at least we're not there. You got to walk everywhere there,
Gotta
and
go
it's
to
huge.
42nd Street,
Yeah.
man. That's a long walk.
Oh,
No, but, yeah, that's cool.
that's me. So, okay, so at Firefly, how far are you from Firefly? So, like, you're downtown's small. You get to
Yeah.
like 10 minutes, like at
I'm like a
at most.
2-minute drive.
So, oh my Jesus.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You drive through
I do.
Firefly. Why?
You
Because
drive?
it would be like a 20-minute walk.
Get a Vio.
So,
should ride the scooter every day,
Listen,
dude.
I rode the scooter
okay.
35 times, and on my 36th time,
You
I
failed.
had a really bad accident,
Oh, God.
and I flew off into the
They
middle
only
of the
go
road.
10 to 15 miles an
Listen,
hour, so
When you hit a curb, 15 miles an hour
that,
is
that,
a
I'm
lot.
telling
That'll
you,
do it.
man. For
That'll
real,
do it.
For real.
that'll do it.
Oh, for real?
I
Let me
see
that.
it. I see it. I see the line. I hadn't
4
seen that.
stitches.
Oh,
You was bleeding and everything.
It was bad.
Word of
Like,
advice: don't
yeah.
do that.
Did
Oh, I
you-
flew into the
when
middle
When
of
you
the road.
fell, did you get up and look around first to see if anybody's seen you, or not? You just got
Well,
up
I was with one of my friends, so I got up. I immediately pulled the scooter back onto the sidewalk.
Yeah.
and cool,
Then went
calm
back
and
to
collected.
grab my phone because it was in the middle of the road, and luckily traffic was stopped. But I'm like in shock, so I'm just
Yeah.
kind of
That's
standing
scary.
there. And my friend says, "We're going to the hospital. You need stitches." I said, "I do not. I'm fine. I'm fine." She,
Blood
she
everywhere.
looks
Yeah.
at me,
I'm
she's,
okay.
It's dripping blood. She goes,
Yeah.
"No, you need stitches." And
Yeah.
I call my sister who works at a hospital. I'm like, "Madison, do you think I need stitches?" She goes, "Get here right now."
Oh.
And so I
Oh, my
went,
goodness,
yeah, 4
yeah.
stitches. Like it was.
So I understand. So you should
Damn.
probably do the sit down.
So yeah, I might not ever get on one again. I'm gonna keep driving to work.
She's traumatized. So I see why
Damn.
I see
I
why you
get it
drive to
now.
work.
That
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. We're not gonna hit any curbs when we do our thing. Okay,
Please
I'm just
be
gonna let you know that right
careful.
now.
I'm too old
Yeah.
to fall, man. I don't know
Yeah.
if I can get up. She
Oh,
got up. I don't know if I'm
dude.
gonna get up.
They got
I
nowadays
still
they have
parked that thing. I still took my
know.
picture to shut it off and everything.
yeah. All right, nice.
you
Well,
were
good
conscious, yeah,
job
yeah,
worrying
good
about
job.
that stuff, and worry about yourself a little bit.
Well, I'm
yeah,
glad that
calm
she's
down.
okay. She's here with us.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
That's pretty cool.
Could have been worse.
It could
Yeah.
have been worse. You
If
get up
you
and a
fall
fire
off,
truck hits
they
you.
got titanium hip replacements and everything, bro. We'll be okay. We'll make.
Thank you.
we'll make this work.
Thank you.
You'll be okay, buddy. And we won't hit any curbs. So
not
we'll
hit
be okay.
curbs.
Yeah, 100%.
Is that what happened to you? You hit a curb?
Yeah.
Did you not? I'm not trying
So
to be funny.
I was like, I got a little, I lost control a little bit. So I like
It's
instead
funny,
of going
but I
down
wasn't
the
trying to
little
be
ramp,
funny.
no, it's like actual.
Yeah.
I know.
So you saw the curb and you're like, I'm going there anyway.
No, I didn't mean to.
Oh.
I meant to go down the ramp to cross the street, and then I hit the curb instead.
Oh, there was a ramp.
Like
X
when you cross the
Games.
street, you know how it goes. It goes like
Yeah.
or a curb.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
I went
You did
And
the
then-
wrong.
yeah.
Okay, got
and I didn't fall. I flew.
Okay.
Oh.
Flip.
Superman. Hey.
Hey,
So
hey,
but
no,
you can't land chin first though.
Oh,
That's
I was
not.
like-
That's not. That's not how you do that.
It's bad.
Yeah, you can't. Word of advice: don't do that. Okay, so I can see why you drive to work now. 100%. I completely understand that. I would probably drive to work as well. But and everything else is pretty much in location too. So all the bars
Yeah.
are like right in that same area. Restaurants in that same area.
Mm-hmm.
Kengo, delicious sushi place that you should try.
I've never heard of
sometime.
it. Sushi?
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 No, sushi there. You're gonna open up the sushi place. Yeah.
Not sushi.
Sushi, not sushi.
Oh, got it.
Sushi in the future.
Sushi in the future, sushi right now.
Sushi right now. See.
Oh, okay.
So, do you like living downtown? Do you plan on living there like future-wise, or is it too crazy?
How long
or
are you
is
going to
it-
stay downtown?
Yeah.
When is the
Yeah.
party
It is.
over?
Yeah,
Because it's fun right now.
Because it feels like big city living, but
sounds
I don't
like
know.
it's fun,
It seems like it'd be fun
man.
for a while.
Yeah.
But it's
But
like, oh my God, it's that same person again for
it's
the
the
20,000th time.
Yeah, seeing him
Yeah.
walking at 3:45 every day. Like,
no,
yeah.
I'm honestly, after my lease is up, I think I'm going to look into buying a house because
The party's over.
this chapter is over.
Yeah.
No, it's fun, and I want to continue working downtown,
Yeah.
but working and living downtown is getting like
It's
a
too
little
much.
mentally exhausting
Yeah.
sometimes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, like you said, a lot of the same people.
Every
Nice.
time.
What
Yeah.
days is Firefly open? What are the days and
Tuesday
hours?
through Sunday.
Tuesday through Sunday? Okay.
Yeah. So every day. So Tuesday. It's really confusing. Tuesday through Friday we open at 4.
Okay.
In the afternoon
Friday, Saturday. Oh wait, and those days. Wait, Tuesday through Thursday we close at 10.
at 10.
Okay.
Friday, Saturday we close at midnight,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We're
and then
pushing the boundaries
Sunday
a little. Oh,
is 1 to 10.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the basically we close at 10 every day except Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
And
then
you're
the-
going to have a DJ Fridays and Saturday?
I'm not sure the days yet,
Okay.
but we're looking at So right now we have Thursday, Saturday live music.
Okay.
I
Live
think
music
we're gonna
bands. Okay.
switch out one of those days and have a DJ.
Okay.
Nice.
Maybe Saturdays.
Nice.
Very nice.
I like it.
What do you guys think? Would you rather party on Fridays or Saturdays?
I
at
like
Firefly? Because I feel like the DJ
okay,
is
so
party vibe.
hear me out.
Saturdays for
hear
me.
me out. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so if I
'Cause
want to
Sunday's
go,
my
if
rest
I want to
day,
go
so.
on a date, I want to go on a date on a Saturday.
Okay.
And if I want to party with my boys, I want to party on a Friday. So like I'd be like,
That's
hey,
fair.
it's Friday, I want to kick it with my boys. It's Saturday, I want to go on a date, dress up, and go to Firefly.
And that's when you want a DJ there to play your music, to get out on the dance floor.
Yeah.
There you go.
See?
You're done. So Saturdays it is.
Saturdays it is.
Deal.
But I'm your average person. Remember that.
I mean,
You guys are in the in crowd.
yeah.
I'm an outcast.
You-
I want to be part
You're
of it.
average, bro. Average.
I wanna
Get
be
out of
part of
here.
this.
Get out of here.
No, I like
Oh.
it though. It's cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
I like it. Let me ask you this. So you're thinking about a mortgage. You're thinking about the future, but what does the future really looks like when it comes to what you do now? Is it something that is related to this, or is it something different?
I mean, right now I see myself hopefully, we're able to open more locations and I can help run one of those. That's where I see it right now.
Right,
If
right.
Love it.
life takes you, sometimes in different directions,
course.
and if that were to happen, you just never know. But as of right now, yeah, I see myself kind of just
That's good.
staying
Love it.
and
That's good.
continuing to learn. And I mean, I'm the assistant for a GM who has been in the industry for a very long time and knows a lot.
And you're
about-
learning so much, I bet.
I learned so much from him, and we're both tough on each other in the best ways. I think we both
I like
challenge
it.
each other,
I like it.
Nice. Yeah.
and I learned so much, and it's always a good learning experience too.
Yeah.
It's not something that, because I've had other jobs where you kind of the more you learn, you're like, maybe this isn't for me.
Yeah.
It's opposite right now. What I'm doing in this industry, I feel like I learn more and more, and I want to keep going, and I want to keep improving myself and improving my skill set in those areas.
Love it.
So yeah,
Love that you love your job to the
Yeah.
point where the future decision is trying to stay with it
Yeah.
and expand and help
Yeah,
the company as they're helping you as well. And it
Mhm.
seems like a win-win for both of you guys. So that
Mhm.
sounds awesome. Yeah.
Are you guys collaborating with community organizations or anything like that in the city of Toledo, or?
Not at the moment. We've done a few things. I mean, we did on opening day. We had Noonie come out. They are a business downtown. They're kind of like a
Okay.
restaurant and
Okay.
store distributor. And a portion of the cigar sales that they did that day went toward the Equality Toledo Food Bank.
Nice. I like
which
that.
was really cool. Yeah. And then we've done one other one in the past, I think before I started too,
Mm-hmm.
in the very beginning. But that's something I do want to get more involved in this summer.
It's
Is
a
kind
good
of
thing to do. It's
Yeah.
a good thing to do.
do a lot of local and community.
Because that's not only are you giving back to the same
Yeah.
community that's also coming in, and you know what I
Mhm.
mean, but it also feels good.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you're living with purpose. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm making money, good, I'm paying
Right.
my bills, but I'm also giving back because it's the same community. It's like
Right.
it's recycling.
Right.
It's
Yep.
coming back.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool.
100%.
Love it. Love it. I can't wait to see what you guys do, to see if you guys expand. I love your guys' location now. I love what you guys are doing. I love that you guys keep changing because it feels refreshed instead of saying the same thing. Even when you guys took my drink off the menu and I was a little bit upset, I'd still like that you guys were at least changing things up. And it forced me to try new things and realize how much I loved my previous drink. And then you guys brought it back after many complaints from some customer who kept asking for it. Yeah, it's like, what?
Someone
Whatever.
was complaining?
Somebody was complaining that they didn't have the drink there, but they brought it back. And so I like that you guys can adapt and keep going and keep bringing new things in. So I absolutely love that. Francisco, you got any final thoughts?
No, I just I'm so happy that she came over and shared some stories with us, and I learned a lot, like Suchi and no, I already knew Suchi.
Sandy
Cheeks.
Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah.
Flowers for Novocaine.
Flowers for Novocaine.
Yo, I didn't know about that. Yeah.
You know what?
And they
that
attract fireflies.
and I like the idea of having people share these thoughts with us, because now we can go into our communities and say, hey, listen, there's a nice place over there. Go check it out. They got sushi. No, they don't got no sushi, but go check it out. I like it, though. I had a good time hanging out with you, for
Me
real.
too.
For real.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.